Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to this channel. It's your boy Sammy. In this tutorial, I'm going to be walking you down to my number one secret in trading forex that gives me a high win rate. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to understand when support on resistance. One of the basic thing about forex is that you need to be able to identify the phase of the market, not just the phase of the market, but what the market is doing. Because if you're able to understand what the market is doing, that's what gives you a win rate. Because all we are doing in this market at the end of the day is trading our belief. Our belief is actually what we have seen happen over and over the time in the market. That's what gives us our win. Okay, we are not here to do anything different from it. So what's support turning resistance here? It's a market is actually trending up, and we saw market came back down and it went above this level. So some of the times the market comes down here, but some of the times it doesn't. It actually come and rest above this here and start going back up. And some folks will be like, I was expecting this deep retracement move to come down here before going up. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you how to identify this now. But first of all, we need to understand the four phases of the market. What do I mean by the four phases of the market? The market actually moves in four phases. The first one is an accumulation phase, where it is giving us a resistance and a support level. And when price break above this level, it actually comes down to this what? Getting our what? Resistance, turn it into support here. Then it start giving us a higher high. In this level, it is called the advanced level. Break up structure, it come back down and just like that. Now, when price is actually tired, it gets to what? A distribution phase, where it start giving us a what? A higher level, series of support level and what? Support level and resistance level. So when price break below here and come back down here, this is when resistance turn into support and price start dropping down, giving us lower highs and lower lows. Again, this is just all what price is doing in the market. It's not complex. I don't know if I should explain it again, but some folks make it very difficult to thinking that forex is actually complex. It's really not complex when you're able to understand what you're supposed to be doing. The first thing that I said, price giving us what? An accumulation phase. In this phase, there is no particular direction. Some folks begin to trade off of this phase, and this is wrong. Okay, I'm going to be showing you in this chart. It's actually here. So when price gets from this level, it's actually break up, and what? It comes back down to this level. This is where resistance. Don't forget, this was resistance. It turned into what? Support for price to go up higher. And I said when price is tired from moving up, it actually moved down, pulls back down, and when resistance turn into support and it start dropping. This is just all what the market is doing, but your ability to understand it what gives you an what edge. So let's analyze this euro odd and see what happened. First of all, from this 4 hours time frame, this 1 hour time frame, sorry, we're having a resistance here. We're having a declining stage here, where price has been what? Trending lower. Let's zoom it out a little bit. Price has been trending lower here. So this is a lower high, lower low. Let me use the significant points. Lower high, lower low. This was the last lower low, and this was the what? Lower high. But what happened? It broke out of the trend line. What does this tell us? This tells us that price wants to what? Reverse. The first signal you get when market want to change its direction is that you get a what? A breakout from the trend line. But it doesn't mean that it will reverse immediately. Most of the times it come back down because some folks were buying here. So when price came back down, what happened? It means that the declining stage is over. Okay, what we are expecting to see now is what? An accumulation phase, where price is not actually giving us a particular direction. Let's zoom this closely. Let me tell you what I mean by that. And what can we see here? Though the accumulation phase did not last that long, but this tells us that this is an accumulation phase. So what can we see? No clear direction. We can see a double what? Double top here, okay, and a lower the support level here. So what does this mean? Some folks were buying here, some folks were what? Selling here. What did we see price do? Don't forget what I said. After a declining stage, price comes into what? An accumulation phase. This is the accumulation phase, but it did not stay long. It depends on what the price is doing. So what did we see price do? Price actually broke out. Now breaking out, some folks will be jumping here to taking their trades. No, it's not time to trade. It's time to wait to see price come back to this support level, this resistant level that was here resistance. Now it has broken out. It became what? Support level. What did price do? Price came back here and give us what? An opportunity to trade off of. Now what does this mean? It then means that the downtrend has now changed into what? The next phase. It moved from what? Declining to what? An accumulation. Now we are moving into what? Advancing stage. What's advancing stage is when price is giving us a higher high and higher low, higher highs and higher lows. And don't forget that these higher highs and higher lows are actually giving us what? Support and resistance. The movement of the higher highs and higher lows is actually a support and level. Higher high, higher low, higher high. This one now becomes the support. Now let's identify what happened here. In this place here, if you look closely, you will see that this was what? This became what? Support. It tested here. Now if we go down to the lower time frame, like 15 minutes, let's get this picture clearly to see what's happening here. Okay, okay, here we have it. What happened here is that you will notice that our, see what happened here, this became what? A support level. Let's zoom this closely. This was the last high, the last, yeah, the last high that actually took price to the downside. This here, this was the last high that took price to the downside. So price came back down. Now price used it as a what? A resistant level in the future. Let's see what happened here again. It came to confirm it here. As you can see, it confirmed it here. Now when price broke out from here, when price broke out from here, where did it come to? It came back down to this what? These two zones here, and it came back down here. Don't forget, we are now what? In what? An advancing stage. And in this advancing stage is when price start giving us what? Higher highs, higher highs, higher lows. Entry to the upside. This also gave us something here. If you look closely, you see that this is a support zone. This was the resistance and it broke out of it. Price came back down in the future. It became a support level. Go back up, down to confirm it for up zone. So it's keep doing same thing on and on, on and on, on and on, on and on again. So that's all what it is in the price. Now at this level we are at what? An advancing stage. Now from this level, what can we see here? Price is actually dropping down. Let's go to the higher time frame, the 1 hour. Okay, so we're expected to see if the price will retrace back for it to move from what? Start giving us something called what? A distribution phase. If they move from a distribution phase and drop down and move back here to confirm it, but start dropping, that's what we should be looking forward to, what? Knowing that the price has moved from what? Bullish into bearish. So that's the first stages you want to see happen in the market. Now let's identify what is the one thing that you will know that this market is actually in a what? A resistance and a support level for you to look forward to entering your trade. The first thing that I look out for is, I look out for the market, which current stage is the market. Don't forget, we don't trade an accumulation. We don't trade an accumulation phase. An accumulation phase where price is moving without direction, we don't trade it. What we trade is what? Market trending up or trending down, whichever way, but we don't trade an accumulation phase. But in this scenario, what can we see? Price is actually bullish, so we look forward to getting support levels to buy. Okay, I'm going to be dropping the next video when price is actually bearish, but I need you to stick with this video. If this is your first time of watching our video, we'd like you to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment in the section below. Okay, and also we'd like you to leave questions on a particular video that you would like us to create, because the purpose of this channel is to help traders become successful in their trading journey and making it easier. We're not asking you for a dime, we're just giving this for free. Our goal is to see you become successful traders in the market, and at the end of the day we can get the credit for it. That's why we're doing this. Okay, I think that will be all for now. Thank you very much.